What's up, everybody? This is the Bush Ranger here, and today we're talking about the next Transformers most likely to be collabing with Fortnite. Now, it might be a little bit weird considering we just got all these awesome Transformers skins in Fortnite already. Well, I'm here to tell you that we're actually gonna get even more. Why am I so sure? Money. But besides money, Transformers won. Now, whether you like it or not, if you want a movie to do well, the best way is advertising, and what better place to advertise than in Fortnite? It's worked for so many franchises. In fact, it even worked for Rise of the Beast. That's why Optimus Primal and Prime were in the Battle Pass and Item Shop respectively. I'm going to be going over the most likely characters we can see in the new collab, the Wave 2. And I'm proposing mostly villains, because honestly, I think it's more likely we'll see the Decepticons, considering we don't have that many bad Transformers in Fortnite. I think it's just Megatron, unless you want to count the evil eyes of the battle bus. He's probably killed people. Anyways, so first off we have Soundwave. I'm going to use a little bit of background information in order to explain this pick. First of all, he's just the most popular Transformer. He is one of the most popular Transformers, I should say, and one of the most popular Decepticons, period. Soundwave always was a fan favorite, ever since G1 with his cool vocoded synthesized voice performed by Frank Welker in G1. He's always had that in every adaptation to some extent, except for the favors.
Soundwave reporting on Megatron.
Now, he has also been on a Fortnite survey before. A Fortnite survey is given out to a few people and it's kind of hush-hush, but we have found out that multiple Transformers have been considered for Fortnite before. And Fortnite surveys, just because you're on one, doesn't mean you're guaranteed to be in the game. However, some characters that have been in surveys do get in the game eventually, like Darth Vader and now Aang from Avatar, to name a few. Now, I'm going to propose a kind of class for Soundwave. I'm going to propose all of the stuff we can see on his kit, and I think for a back bling, we are going to get some of the mini-cons he has. So, Rumble Frenzy, Ravage, Ratbat, Laserbeak, and Buzzsaw. I would love to see this. I think what they would do to save manpower is probably just have cassettes on his back, and they're not transformable, they just kind of sit there and maybe spin around, get a kill, and be different colors depending on what minicon we're referencing. Or they could add one or two minicons and have them be pet bag blings. Fortnite's kind of shying away from pet bag blings, unfortunately, even though most of the community really loves them. But who knows? Maybe we could see like a little curled up Ravage or like a Laserbeak on his back, and you can pet it and it'll make a sound. That would be pretty cool. As for his pickaxe, I guess a guitar could work, like from Animated, or they could do a wholly original emote, and also pickaxe to go along with Soundwave. I think Soundwave would be a perfect reactive skin with dancing lights up, or maybe synth waves are on his chest. That would be pretty cool. Next up, we have Starscream. Starscream is also one of the most popular characters in fiction. Everyone knows about the cowardly Starscream who's always trying to usurp Megatron for leader of the Decepticons. I think it would be perfect, and also it would make a lot of money, considering the fact if you don't like Starscream, you probably like one of the other Seekers associated with him. Yep, I'm putting edit styles on this list. Thundercracker, Skywarp, Slipstream, Ion Storm, Sunstorm, Acid Storm, any of these characters, even the Coneheads if you want to go that far, you could put them as edit styles and sell it all as one skin. Now, Would I think they would do that? Probably not so many. Thundercracker and Skyward probably, because that's just printing money. But who's to say? I think he would have his wings as a back bling, and you might be asking yourself, hey, that might be a little bit bulky, and a lot of people who play Fortnite don't like bulky skins or back blings because they give you away and are pay to lose. I think that's a stupid mentality, but I'm gonna appease those people. I suggest you look at the Bumblebee skin. They've already fixed this very problem with it. He has these car door wings, and unfortunately, they don't really stick up that much. I kind of wish they did a bit more, but it's fine. And they fold in a bit and move around when you jump or you're flying. I think Starscream, for both a combined back bling and also maybe even his glider, when he glides down, his wings fold out and expand to the sky, and he flies around. But when it gets to the point where he's on the ground, they fold in a little bit. Fortnite has done this with skins like Kato Thorn, who was in the Battle Pass. So, I think it'd be pretty easy to do, and it would make everybody happy. Mostly everybody. You can never make everybody happy. Next up, we have Jazz. Jazz has been leaked to be in Transformers 1. I haven't looked at any more of the leaks, and I think Jazz would also be a perfect music-based Transformer. Jazz, ever since G1 and the Michael Bay movies, has been a cult classic fan favorite. He's the second in command of the Autobots. And his affinity for Earth culture and music really fits Fortnite, considering how many dances there are, and also the jam tracks and many more musical references. I think he could also have reactive stuff. I'd also give him a guitar, maybe even a mythic grappling hook as a pickaxe or something, or just a mythic item. That would be a really sweet collab. I think he could have potentially the Arc as his glider. His back bling, I'm not too sure. Maybe just the spoiler of the car can take on and off. Let me know. Or maybe even Blaster, another Transformer from G1 that turned into a boombox. Lastly, we have some honorable mentions before I get to the last one, which might be a bit controversial. I think Shockwave could be in, but the fact that he has an amputee hand that is replaced with a blaster, Fortnite doesn't really like having kind of weird hands on their characters. It makes it really hard to hold weapons. They've done it in the past with skins like Kit Bash, so I think they can make it work, but usually they don't like doing that often. Sentinel Prime is set up to be maybe a villain of this movie, considering how Sentinel Prime has been predicted or depicted in the past. It's kind of an antagonist and anti-hero of the Transformers. And lastly, this is the last skin I think will be in Fortnite. Optimus Prime. Now you might be thinking, Optimus Prime's already in Fortnite. What are you talking about? If you'll look at the screen right quick, in the Battle Pass they had a spray for G1 Optimus Prime. It even says right here, G1 Optimus Prime. It is kind of a cartoony version of the Optimus Prime we saw in the Battle Pass, which was Rise of the Beast version. But it has Cybertron behind it, and I think either they planned to but couldn't get around to it, or they were saving it for Transformers 1. I think they'll either have a G1 version of Optimus in the item shop due to the fact you can no longer get him in the Battle Pass, and that really sucks. Unless Epic makes some reason to be able to buy old versions of Battle Passes, I don't see him ever coming back. Which sucks, because Optimus Prime is such a cultural icon. A lot of Transformers fans will be turned off at the fact you cannot get Optimus anymore. I know I would be. I grinded to level 100 in a week just so I could get him in a season I hated. But I think either a G1 design or a Transformers 1 inspired design, where maybe he has an edit style where he looks more like Orion Pax, perhaps, or even a minor Megatron skin. Anyways, for him, you already know what I'm gonna say. He could have the Matrix of Leadership as his back bling, a built-in emote / pickaxe with his Energon axe. We've seen G1 and multiple incarnations. He could possibly also have his trailer, but I don't know how that would work. And he can also have the Arc or Jetwing Optimus Prime as his glider / back bling. Possibilities are endless with Optimus Prime. I can't wait for Transformers 1, and it's hard to imagine that after the success of Rise of the Beasts and the Transformers cross promotion for Fortnite, that they wouldn't try to do it again. I just hope we get Soundwave. I would prefer to get Cosmos, but, you know, that's just me. I don't think we're ever getting Cosmos in Fortnite. Anyways, let me know what you think. What skins do you think could either be in Fortnite or that you would like to see in Fortnite? Let me know in the comments section below. And anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, Screen Rant?
I love the young people.